Hello, Anointed Ones, and welcome back to Anointed TV. Today, we're diving into some major revelations concerning Joni Lamb, the president of Daystar TV, and the shocking details surrounding her salary increase after the passing of her husband, Marcus Lamb. You don't want to miss this breakdown, so be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest news in the Christian community. In 2022, following the unfortunate passing of her husband and Daystar TV co-founder Marcus Lamb, Joni Lamb stepped into the role of president of the Christian television network. But what has really caught people's attention is what happened to her salary. According to an internal Daystar document obtained by the Roy's report, Joni Lamb's salary skyrocketed by a staggering 140%, pushing her total compensation past $1 million in 2022. To put things into perspective, in 2021, when Marcus was still leading Daystar, Joni's salary was $436,750. But just a year later, it jumped to $1,048,200, making her earnings over 3 times that of the network's next highest paid employee. The second highest paid employee, CFO Arnold Torres, reportedly made $300,000 in 2022. That means Joni was earning more than 3 times what her next-in-command was taking home. Now, you may be wondering, how did this happen? Well, Joni and Marcus's son, Jonathan Lamb, explained that his father had directed that upon his passing, Joni should receive a salary equal to both Marcus's and Joni's combined compensation. Jonathan also revealed that Joni's $1,048,200 salary included a housing allowance. But that's not all. The same document showed that in 2022, Joni Lamb, her children, and their spouses were collectively paid nearly $2 million by Daystar. But that's not all, folks. The Lamb family's salaries were set for further increases in 2023. Jonathan Lamb, former VP, made $199,000 in 2022, which was set to increase to $215,000 in 2023. Susie Lamb, co-host The Green Room, made $90,000 in 2022. This was the lowest salary of all the Lamb family members. Susie was also set to receive a 10% increase in 2023, bringing her salary to $100,000. Rachel Lamb Brown, Director of Communications, made $190,000, with an increase of 5% to $200,000 in 2023. Joshua Brown, producer, made $100,000, with a planned 25% increase to $125,000. Rebecca Lamb Weiss, podcaster, contributor, made $100,000, with a planned increase of 5% to $105,000. Jonathan Weiss, Israel liaison and producer, made $185,000, with an increase of 5% to $195,000. Meanwhile, Jonathan Lamb and his wife, Susie Lamb, were abruptly fired from Daystar in late 2023 amid growing family tensions. They have since spoken out against Joni, accusing her of covering up sexual abuse allegations involving their daughter. But the real drama unfolded when the Roy's report reached out to Daystar for comment. Instead of addressing the salary discrepancies, the network accused Jonathan Lamb of misappropriating the document and demanded that the Roy's report not use the salary information he provided. It is readily apparent that you are working in concert with Jonathan to obtain and misuse such information, with the conscious intent of causing injury to Daystar and others. Demand is hereby made that you not use the proposed salary information Jonathan provided to you, and for you to advise Jonathan that you will no longer participate in his misuse of documentation from Daystar. Read the Daystar statement. However, Jonathan fired back, saying Daystar's claim that Joni's salary was less than 7 figures is completely false. He insists that her total compensation was verified 100% and exceeded $1 million. In the statement, Daystar claimed that no salary at Daystar is paid from donated funds. Instead, the network insists that all salaries come from revenues generated from the broadcast side of the business. The only comment Daystar will make about salaries is that no salary at Daystar is paid from donated funds. This applies to Joni Lamb and every other employee. Rather, all salaries are paid from revenues generated from the operation of the broadcast side of Daystar's network. As has been the case for many years, the salaries of the top executives of Daystar, including Joni Lamb, have been set based on recommendations provided by an independent, third-party professional compensation firm based on comparable positions and comparable responsibilities, and Daystar's internal evaluation of salaries of comparable positions each year. The figure for Joni Lamb's salary in your email is totally inaccurate and is, in fact, less than 7 figures. They stated in a statement sent to the Roy's report. But there's a catch. The Roy's report confirmed with Jonathan Lamb that Daystar's revenue comes from fees paid by programmers who buy airtime on the network, and many of these programmers are donor-supported ministries. So while Daystar may technically claim they aren't using donations for salaries, they're still benefiting from donor-supported ministries paying for airtime. And here's where things get even more concerning. Jonathan also revealed that when he requested access to Daystar's payroll system in 2023, he was blocked from viewing Joni's and her new husband Doug Weiss's salaries. According to Jonathan, HR Representative Linda Cooper said this was per Joni's strict instructions. Speaking of Doug Weiss, Jonathan claims that as soon as he married Joni, he began receiving a 6-figure salary from Daystar. His reported title: consultant. So, what does all of this mean? Well, it raises serious questions about financial transparency, ethical leadership, and accountability within Daystar TV. Jonathan Lamb has been vocal about his support for transparency, stating that if Daystar filed a 990 tax form like other nonprofits, it would have to disclose the salaries of its highest-paid employees. With these revelations coming to light, should Christian donors and supporters be concerned about where their money is going? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, we encourage you to pray for wisdom and discernment as you process this information. Thank you for watching Anointed TV. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay blessed and stay informed. God bless.